Okay, we're back. Part 3. Attempt 3. To beat the first Mario game. So it's going well. I should do this fast, huh? And get through these levels.
Run?
Fast?
Did you run? Run.
Run, run, run. Shit. That's okay. Who cares?
I think there's a... Oh. Where are all the one-ups?
Maybe going super fast isn't my...
Well, you can only do it on the fish level.
Go fast?
Yeah. Running on that level is great.
Oh, the fish bridge?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Should I just quit for the day?
Maybe...
This will be a 2-minute video.
Maybe speed is too challenging for you.
The way you're saying that's so condescending.
I know.
And then you laugh. You
I
went.
didn't laugh that hard.
You went straight from condescension to mean girl. No stop in between.
Nope. Nope.
Clong, clong, clong. I'm under the ground. Oh shit. I can't take the shortcut in this condition.
Oh, are you too little?
I'm too small. It's like being little brother all over again. Sorry, you're too little to ride bicycles with us. Also, you don't know how to ride a bicycle. Because, you're pretty scared of it. Oh my god. I got a game over already. I'm gonna do the continues trick, and you know where I'm gonna start from? Alright. Now I'm really starting. Do you think when I'm like an old man and I'm like dying and I have dementia and they'll be like, here's the first screen of Mario. Do you know which of these things contains the mushroom? That I'll be like, yes, that one. I think that's gonna be the case. Long after I've forgotten my mother's face, I'll remember which of those boxes has a mushroom in it. I got a 100. Normally, that's exciting. Do you think anyone's ever made a game that I'm going to call Super Mario Flip? Which is this exact game, just horizontally flipped. So you go right to left all the time.
No,
Right? Don't you think that'd be challenging? I wonder if that's, like, difficult to program. It can't be. Yes, it can. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh no. Alright. I'm already further than I was last time. You have a pained smile on your face.
I want to get fireworks.
Why don't you look up how do fireworks happen?
Oh, I should.
But you can't tell me. Well, you can tell me how fireworks happen. One of the rules I set for this challenge is that I can use like a help guide or something, but it has to be something that would have been available like when I was a child. So no internet. I have to look at like Nintendo Power or something. But I guess the fireworks don't really matter, right? I mean, they matter big time to you. You have an extremely confused look on your face.
There's a really weird answer.
I want to hear it.
Google, like, if you Google it and then it, like, pops out.
Immediate answers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fireworks appear at the end of a level of Super Mario Brothers. The lost levels if the last digit of the coin count and the timer match. 3 for an odd number and 6. Oh, okay, this isn't it.
But that's the lost levels. That's
I
not
know.
this.
Oh, fireworks are worth 500 points?
Ba, 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 ba.
At the end of every level, with the exception of a castle level, fireworks would go off when Mario or Luigi enters the tiny castle. If the last number of the timer is 1, 3, or 6 at the end of the level. If the last number was 1 fireworks go off. 3 fireworks. What?
So I want to get the flag when it's 1, 3, or 6.
I guess.
I mean 6, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't this what I told you? Something like that, and you scoffed at me. That I was like, I think it's like the number of the time.
No.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Ugh. Oh, it goes so fast.
You just missed the 6.
I didn't know it goes so fast. Does it count on this little thing? Oh. You look like you still don't really believe it.
Well, so that got you 3,000 points.
Okay. Yes.
You get
so
5,000
6.
if you get to the, like, top, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess you gotta...
So ideally, you got to do both.
Well, yeah, duh. Is the next level the running level?
I think so. It would make sense because the fish are like getting their revenge
Yeah.
for me killing their
you
friends.
should have gotten tiny!
Don't tell the game that.
It glitched.
It touched my hat. A hat doesn't count.
It's part of him.
It is
Have you ever
kind of.
seen him without his hat?
Yes.
When?
In Mario 64, you can lose your hat. And then when you lose your hat, you're not as good at jumping. I think it's jumping. You're not as good at something. Oh, I didn't do the number.
And it would have been better if you did.
Yeah, so if you're in a situation where you're not going to hit the top of the flagpole, then you should just hit the bottom. And, okay, here we are.
And you just go back. It's so fun.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, there you go.
Hit him.
This is like you were under the sea, under Dusty, and then the fish are like, we'll see if you can escape. And the answer is probably not. I lose all my lives trying to run.
You don't have to.
Yes, I do. It's a matter of
I'm
pride.
pretty sure there's a one up
Well, that's the end. Oh, I got a 6, and I got 5,000.
Shut up.
I'm gonna get so many of points.
Why is it 1, 3, or 6?
I don't know. I saw you, Fireball. I saw you happening. Thanks for being so supportive of this goal.
What?
Of me playing this game.
Oh, yeah. You're being serious right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was sincere. That was sincere complimentation. Not a word. Shit.
Oh, you almost fell off.
I might as well have. Because I can never do this.
Yes, you can.
Oh, I got blasted by those corn cobs that he shoots out.
Corn cob.
Yeah, isn't that what those are?
Yeah, that's why.
Flamin' hot corn cobs.
It's corn. It's a beautiful thing.
I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. I'm confused what that corn kid was eating before. Because he's like so impressed by, oh, did you know you could do this?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, me too. Like, what was he eating before he's never seen an ear of corn? What was his mom doing? We should call Child Protective Services on her. I'm worried about Corn Kid. And they're like, who? And I'm like, Corn Kid. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. You know that kid who, like, just restored faith in humanity because of his pure joy? I'm here to ruin that. Hello. Ching, ching, ching. Oh, I'm gonna kick these guys' ass. Could I have killed more guys than that? Yes. No! I don't think I'm gonna do too well today.
You just gotta get back into it. You were probably not super great whenever you started playing the other day.
I was. I've always been great.
Okay.
Everything I say and do is right.
Didn't I say that recently? I feel like that's a thing I've said.
About me or about you?
No, about me.
Yeah. Okay.
Sounds like a thing I would have said.
It does sound like something you would have said. Alright, I'm gonna try it. Nope. No million lives for Peter.
Oh.
I missed it. The time goes really fast. I thought it was like seconds, but it's like half seconds probably. Tum. You know, if you could play this game straight through without like needing to continue or redo levels a bunch of times, I bet it only takes like a half hour. Because right now I'm at 13 minutes. At World 3-2. I artfully dodged that guy on accident. Do you think there are people who play this game shooting for a high score instead of shooting for finishing it?
Mm-hmm. Do you?
Yeah, I do. I think with video games, there's some maniac who will try anything. But you know what they say, send a maniac to catch one. They say that on Demolition Man. Fine film. We watched a video last night of a guy playing like a Mario Maker level that looked so incredibly difficult. He had to like shoot the shells and then jump on the shells while they were like ricocheting in the air and stuff. Do you remember? Mm-hmm. And I was just thinking like, this game must be so ridiculously easy for him. Like this wouldn't even be fun, right? That was close. That was a close one. Yeah, so it's been 15 minutes. So it'd probably take a half hour. Oh my god. A half hour to beat this game if you were good at it.
That seems awfully fast.
Think so? I mean, I'm not talking like speed record. Because I'm sure the speed record for this game is like 4 minutes or something. Because they use all these tips and tricks. Where they're like, you run against this wall and push up, up, right. And then you go through the wall. Do you think that this Laikitu Cloud guy, is he tossing his babies at me? Or are these just other creatures?
I don't know. I need to see him.
He doesn't look anything like what he tosses at me. Which makes me feel like it's not his babies. But then I'm like, but who knows? Like a caterpillar, if a butterfly was throwing caterpillars at me. Same deal. Tum 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 tum. Well, you could probably try the lives trick there. That little guy. The coin sound on this game is a little piercing, isn't it? Coin, coin, coin.
I don't think so.
Do you think it sounds like coin, 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 coin?
No. Is that what you hear?
Now that I've thought of it, kind of. That was 6 fireworks. FYI.
Not that you're bragging.
I am totally bragging. Gosh, barely made that. I mean, because, okay, I'm at 20 minutes at World 4-4, and I'm not going quickly at all. Oh, this is, I think, the maze.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Yeah, because this is part 2 of the maze. Did it.
Do you remember how long it took you to figure out this was a maze?
So long. Because I didn't...
I didn't know you could kill him that way!
With the fireballs?
Yeah!
Yeah. You can.
What?
You wouldn't think you could, right?
Mm-mm.
Because he shoots fire. That's like killing a dragon with fire. That should be impossible. I will say, the Goomba death noise when you shoot him with the fireball, very satisfying. Oh, shit. Now, did you think it was unfair? Because I always thought it was unfair as a kid. That when you have Fireball and then you get hit, shouldn't you just turn back to Big Mario?
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Because you had to get 2 things to get here.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for validating my feelings. Oh yeah, we saw a bird on the internet because that's how we spend our internet time.
And kitties.
They taught him how to quote unquote shoot. And so what he does is he goes ka-chow, ka-chow. And then if you don't shoot him back, he gets really mad. Because he wants you to shoot him back. But yeah, he makes a very good ka-chow, ka-chow. Thank you. I didn't know if I was going to get him. Those guys are tricky, huh? Shit. Those guys are the bane of my existence. Always asking if I feel in charge.
No.
No?
No.
You don't like that?
No.
What's not to like? So this flag, is this like a Bowser flag and you're like taking it down? Because you're like,
Maybe.
I've captured this castle now. And then you put up a star flag because Mario's a communist. Hey. Oh. Whew. So much fire in this castle. When I was a kid, those like rotating fire sticks, whatever you call them, I thought the animation on them looked amazing. It's like, it looks just like real fire. Ta-da-da-da. 61. Okay, here's the guy throwing maybe his babies.
Oh, yeah. I think maybe he eats them.
Oh! That he eats those babies?
They're not his babies.
They're his food?
Yeah.
So he's throwing his food at me?
Yeah, he was gonna have a nice, like, crustacean dinner.
Uh-huh.
And then you came along and he was like, you ruined my evening. These are all gonna go to waste. I'm just gonna throw them at you.
So guess what? Your problem, my problem's now gonna be your problem.
Yeah.
I like that they're crustaceans.
Well, they kind of seem like a crabby lobster thing.
They
like
do.
a sea urchin.
Yeah. They do look like something that would walk around in the ocean.
Yeah.
You know, it would be a good, like,
Already on 6.
yeah, a good thing a day calendar would be like a, check out this fucked up thing that lives in the deep ocean.
Yeah.
And every day is a different, fish? Sort of thing?
They probably would have enough to go for multiple years.
Probably. I mean, as they discover things, because that seems to be where they're discovering most wildlife, you know? It's not like they're discovering a bunch of new squirrels all the time. But every once in a while, they're like, scientist discovers fish, and then you see it and you're like, that's horrifying. scientist is like, my nightmares are haunted forever. I wish I had never gone in the ocean. I'll never touch the sea again. That's what they look like, though. They're that bad.
Do you think because global warming and like... Oh, wait. Never mind.
All right.
Well, I was gonna say that we're gonna like discover more creatures because like the temperature of the oceans, that we're probably gonna be less prone to discovering. Because like...
They'll go deeper.
Right.
Maybe. Maybe this is another positive of global warming, is we'll kill some of these awful creatures that are like a slap in the face of God. Because they won't be able to survive, because they're like, the oceans are too hot. And I'm like, So you're saying there's some positives. This horrible creature that has like a flashlight attached to its head and like teeth just coming out of its eyes.
From Finding Nemo.
Yeah. All the shit that made Finding Nemo almost rated R. That's always a thing for me in Pixar movies, is I'm like, the stakes in Pixar movies always seem to be death.
Yeah.
It's like the toys in Toy Story are just trying to constantly not be killed.
And the incinerator.
Yeah. Or like by Sid.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like, it doesn't
cried
matter what it is.
At Toy Story 4, when they were like in the incinerator, I was like, this could be the end. Like, no one has promised us a 5th Toy Story. They could die right now.
Can you imagine if they'd done that?
I was crying in the theater.
What do you think would have happened if they had done that? Like,
Outrage.
that would be a pretty messed up way to end that series. But that's the thing, I think, for me and Pixar, my relationship with Pixar is I'm like, everybody sees it as this friendly, wholesome thing, but I'm like, they're always getting killed. Or almost getting killed.
Yeah. And moms
Like,
always
constantly.
die.
Well, yeah, that's Disney for sure.
But Pixar too. Oh wait, is it Disney Pixar?
Probably, I don't know.
Because Finding Nemo was Pixar, right?
Yeah, and his mom was dead, right?
His mom died.
Did she die, or was she always dead?
Nope, she died.
What happened?
She got eaten by a barracuda.
Is that like at the
It
beginning
is
of
at
the
the
movie?
very beginning. Because,
When he's an egg?
Yeah,
Oh.
because he's the only remaining egg.
Of like 1,000?
Yeah. And her name is Coral. And she laid all the eggs, and then they're messing around in their new home in the anemone, and then they pop up, and then Marlin and her freeze because they see a barracuda, and then he tries to convince her, like, they'll be fine, don't go for him, and then she, like, rushes down to see her babies, and then the barracuda eats her and the babies.
And then Nemo gets damaged, right? And that's why he
Yeah,
has his
but I
little
don't know
special
if
flipper.
he's damaged or if he, like, was just born with his special thing.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like because of that.
I mean, you could assume that, like, his developmental progress was, like, thrown off.
Well, because wasn't the egg like cracked or something?
There's, like, a little line on it, but I have no idea if it's, like, we're supposed to read that he was injured.
Well, that's how I read it. Because it's like,
That's fair.
for the rest of his life, he bears the scars of his mother's death.
That's so dark and depressing.
That's the movie. That's what I'm saying. I didn't make that up. Every time he looks in the mirror, which is never, because he's a fish, he's reminded that his mother is dead, and he'll never meet his own mother.
It's weird because when you're, like, looking at water, you can see a reflection. But when you're under the water, you don't.
Whoa.
If I'm under the water
You are so stoned right now.
and I look at the water's surface, I don't see a reflection, right?
I don't think so. I don't know. Look who you're asking. I am
But
not
shouldn't you?
a swimster.
Shouldn't you see a reflection on either side of like the water line?
I don't know. I don't know how a mirror works. It blows my fucking emotions that they like made mirrors
Yeah.
back in as long ago as they did. Like if that was, I'm not like a big like
Wouldn't you think someone was a witch?
yeah, exactly. I'm not like a big witch trial man, but I think if someone made a mirror, I'd be like, that's sorcery. Like this cannot stand.
Yeah.
This person's too dangerous to live. If he can do that, what else can he do? I would think it's like way more likely that someone could shoot a laser or fire from their hands. So if they can make a mirror, I'd be like, he has to die. It's not really about what I prefer. It's about what's right. What's right for society and the world. So much fire. Hate this. Woo! Yeah, suck it. It's only been a half hour.
Yeah.
And I've had to continue a couple worlds, including World 1. Why? What's so funny?
Just the way you said it was funny. Nothing else about that statement was funny.
I'm the source of the humor. On purpose. Oh god. Who would have thought that a giant slow bullet would be more dangerous than a really fast bullet? I don't know if you recall how much Super Mario World you've played for Super Nintendo. Yoshi's Island 1, as we call it. But there's I think one of the first levels, an enormous one of these bullets, like, shoots out at you. And it's, like, takes up the whole screen. And that, like, as a youngin', blew my mind big time. Oh, shit. It's like, how can one bullet be so big? Oh, that was unfortunate.
Well, not really, because you're on 7-1.
That's true. Better to die on 7-1 than 7-3. But even betterer to not die at all.
Betterer.
Yeah. You heard me. Oh my god. I'm down to 1 life again.
You should probably just die immediately.
This bullet. If you'd been watching that one, you would not have liked it. There was a bullet, like, following behind me, like, the whole time.
Almost saw it.
Yeah. It's too late. You'll just have to catch the next episode on Television.
Oh!
What?
Because, like, it was called The Tube?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Just did that, huh?
Yep.
Just put that
Yep.
together. I did it.
I didn't even try to get it on a 1, 3, or 6.
I can't. I'm too stressed out now. I just have to finish the level in whatever desperate fashion I can. This was also kind of a game changer for me as a kid. Because you're like playing and then you're like, there's a water? You're underwater now? When will the adventure cease?
I like that they like make it harder, like to move and stuff.
You do?
Well, I don't enjoy playing it, but I respect it as like you're in a different environment, and so gravity and like force would be different.
Like if you try to walk.
Yeah.
It did set a bad precedent for video games. Because they're all like, let's put in a water level. And then it's always really hard. Some theorize it's hard because you've spent the entire game getting used to the physics. And then all of a sudden they're different. I think they just stink. But you're right. They did do a lot of work for just like a few levels in this game. Like 3?
Yes.
2? 3?
Definitely 2. Probably just 2.
I got another one of these.
Gotta just run. No! I think running is advanced and you should not try the run.
No? I feel like running's a tool in the toolbox, but not to be used constantly. Oh no! Oh man. One left.
Oh my god.
I did it.
I would have died if you fell into the hole. Ooh! Ooh!
I'm gonna get 5,000 plus 6 fireworks.
Let's see if we can get 3. You're gonna get 8,000.
That's so many.
I'm really glad. Well, I'm glad I looked it up, but also I'm a little upset.
You destroyed a mystery.
Yeah.
This is another maze.
Yep.
And I don't know how to do this one.
I don't remember either.
Let's do
Middle.
middle, top, bottom.
No, I think you just reset.
Shit. Okay, middle, top. You're right. Okay, now this is another one.
Yep.
Do you know this one? Top. Did I do it?
Yep.
I don't know what I did. I'm not gonna be able to repeat that.
Well,
so
then you better win.
no. I was so close. Middle, top, bottom is what I did on the first part, I think. But that might
No.
have been what I did when I
You
didn't
did
do
bottom, middle, top. I promise.
it. Okay.
Is this what you're talking about that I would hate?
Yeah.
Ah! Why don't you just let them pass you?
Where's the danger in that?
Because they're catching up to you.
Oh god. Oh no.
You should have just let them pass you.
I did it.
Good work, and you got 5,000.
That make you nervous?
Yeah.
Yeah. Poo-woo, poo-woo. Oof. Okay.
By the way, we are like fully living into our stereotypes.
What do you mean?
I am grandma crafting right now, and you are video game nerding right now.
It's true.
And being a little bit of chaos.
Yep. In my play style. It is kind of on brand for me, isn't it? There's a lot of button pressing.
You're doing well.
Thank you.
Oh, you get one.
One is almost kind of a tease. It's just like, here's one. Alright, here we go.
I would be obsessive in playing this, and I would only end it on a 6.
Is that how you're gonna play from now on?
Oh my gosh. Because I would play the deluxe version, and so you get Yoshi's egg
Oh,
is one of the ways you get like a bonus thing. And then you have to get 5 red coins, and then there's also a high score one, and now I can figure out how to do it.
Because now you know how to get the fireworks.
Yeah.
Baby, got fireworks!
That.
We're kind of a T-Swift house, so Katy Perry is not.
No, they made up their beef. They're fine.
I know, but she's still not the most welcome.
She's okay.
Probably also due to me making repeated jokes about confusing their songs.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's not funny.
Alright. How do I do this?
You went bottom, middle, top.
Bottom.
No.
No.
No, you messed up.
Okay.
Bottom,
Bottom.
middle,
Middle.
top.
Top. And then I went this
Cross,
way? And then down?
Yep, down. Up.
Yes! I don't think I'm ever gonna get past this guy, unfortunately, so.
It'll be fine.
Yes!
Sorry.
Go!
You're gonna hesitate.
I don't think I'm ever gonna get past this guy.
And then you did.
Except immediately.
Yeah.
What tricks does he have up his sleeve in the last castle?
I really don't remember.
Because if he's got all these hammers and he's fireballing and he's
What if you beat
platforming.
this today?
Well, I got to this world before.
Okay, but what if you beat it today?
I'll be a grand champion and sort of have my life affirmed for me.
I won't have anything to hold over you anymore.
I know.
That sucks.
Sucks!
Oh yeah, I hated this. I think, yeah, there's another couple. Oh, backwards jump in.
Totally on purpose. See, that's a trick to make you think you're at the end.
Yeah.
I played this level a lot the other day.
You got 3.
Woo!
Well done.
This is, I think, where I really started to struggle. 2 and 3 of World 8 was where I was hitting the wall. Oh boy.
You're starting strong. Starting strong.
Kill him! You gotta jump on him.
Kill him! So bloodthirsty.
I'm not bloodthirsty, but if he's gonna murder you with his crustaceous dinner,
Crustaceous.
See, now you're asking for it.
Okay. You're right.
You wait.
Okay, this is a challenge, I remember. That was a jump that killed me many times last time. What?
Oh, you should have died right then.
Yes. 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 I don't think I passed 8-3 last time.
I don't think.
I don't think I made it to the castle. Whoa. Didn't expect the twofer. Okay. This is where it gets a little difficult.
Ah! Oh, you could have jumped on him.
Damn it. Okay. Woo! It would be really good if there was like a mushroom in this level, which I'm sure there is somewhere. This is where it gets a little dicey.
Go!
Oh no! Yeah.
Very close.
I can see why this level gave me a lot of trouble, though. There's one part of this level that I kept doing the wrong way that I was like, Cassie would hate this. Yeah. This right there. I like jump between these turtles instead of jumping.
To kill one, smash them.
Yeah, or just being smart.
You said it, not me.
There's a smart way to play, and there's the way I play, and never the two shall meet. It's kind of a long stage.
You gotta earn it.
I earned it.
It's fun to watch your face.
Because it's horrified.
You should set up a camera that films your face plus the TV.
Everybody wants to see my face, I'm sure.
It's not because you're horrified, it's because you, like, move your head around with the screen and, like, how you jump.
I was one of those kids who jumped when Mario jumped.
Oh,
Like,
that's
I'd play-
really cute!
Standing up and then jump.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't even know I was doing that until I went to a friend's house for the first time and played. And his parents were like, "What are you guys doing up here?"
Because you're making...
Because, yeah, I was jumping up and down on the floor. And then it was like, they were like, "You can't just stop jumping on the floor." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And it was so hard to play without doing it.
really cute.
And I was really, really bad at Mario that day because I was like, I don't know. This is like asking me to play flipping the controller upside down.
That's really cute.
That would be a good Super Mario dare.
Mm.
Can you beat the first level with the controller flipped upside down? Alright, here we go. Crap! Like, one of these has to be a mushroom, right?
No, don't do it.
I feel like there's probably a hidden one within.
That's how I feel too. But I don't know. Ah! Ooh, what if I do this?
Oh!
No!
That was smart, though. You should do that next time, too.
It didn't work, though.
Well, try again.
Okay. Ooh, good. Ah! Alright, here we go. Oh, I got him! I got the first one. Oh! Didn't know it comes back. Now that I know it comes back, I have a way to kill them. Kill! Now I'm the bloodthirsty. I'm as bloodthirsty as a Robert Pattinson in Oregon.
I think they were in Washington.
Whatever. Same shit. You know what people from Portland and Seattle like? Is when you say that they're the same. They hate that. But you know what? Fuck them. They are.
Gosh, I have some cat hair that's getting embedded in my crochet.
So let me get this straight. You, as an old lady crafter person right now. Oh! It went through him! That was bullshit. It went straight through him. How am I supposed to deal with that?
Emotionally?
Yeah. How am I meant to feel? Balls. Okay, I don't know if this is actually in the instruction booklet for this game, but my memory as a kid is that in the instructions for this game, it says that all the pits in this game are bottomless. So if you fall down a pit, you fall forever. And I was horrified by that as a child.
Because you had empathy for Mario.
Yeah, I guess. And I was just like, that's like the worst thing ever. So then when I played this game, I tried really hard not to fall in the pits.
Well, that's an effective way to play the game, so.
Filled with anxiety, riddled with
No,
guilt.
that's how I play. Filled with anxiety part.
That's how you watch me play.
Yep.
Do you think it would be a good exercise for people who have, like, control issues to watch other people play video games? And just be like, you're just here to watch.
Cool.
Yeah, like, what do you call that? Therapy. Exposure therapy?
Yep.
So, like, if you were a control freak, you
Let's
could, like...
say.
I would, like, do a crochet project, and you just had to...
no!
You would just have to watch me do it. And be like, he knows how to do it. It might be a little different than how you would do it.
Do you know how to do it?
No, not at all. But they would teach me first. So that the therapy was, like, effective. Because I couldn't just, you know, jump in and do it.
I think I'd be hard
harder if I like started this and then handed it off to you to
Ooh,
finish.
yeah. It was like you do the top half and I do the bottom half. And I'm like, it's pretty much the same. No one will be able to tell the difference. You know what? I think there's a mushroom or a 1-up in this thing. I just realized why that sproing is there. Damn it!
Sounded like a sad dog.
That's how I feel.
A sad dog.
Yeah. A dog whose ball went over the fence, and it was his own fault. He's like, I did it again. I'm a dog, and I learned nothing. But I do still feel sadness and regret. Do you think dogs feel regret?
I do.
Yeah. Me too.
Whenever they get in trouble.
Yeah, like when they're in the garbage.
Yeah,
And
and
they
then
get
they
caught.
face the corner and they
Yeah.
like don't want to look at you.
Yep. It's really our own fault for having such delicious garbage. Dogs really can't help themselves, can they? Like,
No.
you feed it every day. You probably feed it a little more than it needs. And it still is like, I can't pass this up. This garbage. Like, I can't. I know I'm going to get in trouble. This is going to make me feel really sad. It's going to make my owner mad. I'm going to eat again. I've never not been fed. A day in my life. And yet. Whoa! Before I made that jump, you just shook your head like, no.
I thought you were gonna go from where you were standing.
Oh. There's a lot of jumping to be done on these levels. I don't know if you know that. I, as a Mario expert, know that. Super Mario. Do you think it was healthy for me to grow up as a kid with Mario being like a hero? He's like a blue-collar guy who doesn't give kids body image issues. I mean, he just looks like a Brooklyn dad, doesn't he? No! Oh, fudge. One thing that has changed about playing this game as an adult, sitting on the floor, and you're like, oh, I kept it in on the last video, by the way, of me getting up and going, ugh! It was picked up beautifully by the microphone. I thought you would be happy about that.
Yeah.
Because whenever people are like, it must be so nice that Peter is your boyfriend, and like, you must just live the best life. And he's the best guy who's so spry and like sprightly. I just assumed. That's what they tell me about me.
Oh.
Cassie's so lucky to have you. You're so spry and young and shapely.
Shapely.
Shapely. It means that I have a good shape to my body. Would you still love me if I had a robot body like Krang
No.
and my brain was in the stomach?
No.
You wouldn't?
No.
You wouldn't love me anymore.
No.
Would you be friends with me?
Sure.
But you wouldn't love me?
I don't know. That's asking a lot.
I'm gonna remember this if you ever ask me one of those, like, didn't you ask me if, like, an alligator bit your face off or something like that?
No.
If I would still love you?
No. I genuinely don't think I've asked you that question.
I mean, it's pretty unlikely that you'll be in that situation.
I might be going to Florida in the summer.
That's true. Because you're definitely a Florida person. Do you want to share the New York
does that
Post
mean?
the New York Post headline for Trump announcing his election bid?
Florida man makes announcement on page like 21.
Yeah. They stuck it way in the back and they just
was at
said
the
Florida
bottom.
man makes announcement.
So good.
That was pretty good.
I'm glad you also explained the extra info of Florida man.
Yeah. My mom surprisingly did not know about the Florida man phenomenon.
So good.
I think New York Post wasn't because they often do those jokey headlines, right?
I think I'm not totally sure.
Because didn't they have the one that was like the famous headless man found in topless bar or something?
I don't know.
All right, here we go again. I'm getting a grown-up chair. And sitting in it in a non-grown-up way, all hunched over, so that later I can be like, oh, my back is so sore. All right, here we go, my friend. Ah! Ah! Oh, jeez. I got no technique for these fellas. I wonder what the best way to get past these guys is. Is it like run under, jump over? Probably jump over, right? I made it past the first two, and now there's another two. And I don't know what to do. Damn it. I was hoping that pipe would be like, oh, go under me.
Go!
I can't do it fast enough.
You can jump on him.
I know, but then it's hard to jump on him because if he throws the hammer,
Yeah,
then you get hit by the hammer.
I
And he
understand
throws them so
that.
fast. Do Do you think it's like the same interval between times he stops throwing hammers and jumps?
No.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that's not gonna work, is it? They're so unpredictable. So unpropinistable.
No.
Ah! I'm not falling for that. Alright. Damn it. Woo! No! You know what I could really use is a fireball. That would really be the way to get this done.
Yeah.
Where can I get me one of them fireballs? Button up, I don't need that. I need a fire flower, damn it. You know, when you think about it, this game is sort of horrible because it's like the weapon you get. It's like, I'm gonna just burn these guys alive. You know? Like, parents think of this as wholesome, but it's like, I'm gonna take my enemies and light them on fire. How do you like me now? Innocent amnals who are probably forced into their role. It'd be like if I went to the zoo and was like, guess what? You guys are all the army now. And then I took them into the battlefield and, like, the bad guys were just torching them. And I was like, ooh, yep, that didn't go well. Glad that wasn't a guy that I knew or something. It's just a salamander. Couldn't even really carry a gun. you in hell, turtle. Oh, shit! Alright, I think this next is my last run for the day.
Okay.
It's good because you beat the level, but it's bad because it takes you one step closer to the horror of the Hammer Brothers. Why do you think they did this to me? Made this like this? Why are you like this? The way you are.
Gets you the fight.
Alright. Back at 8-3. It's just not possible.
No, it's possible.
No, I give up. This is just my soulless body of Mario. It's not really a game anymore.
No.
It's a march to doom,
No.
to demise. Just no.
I believe in you.
Do you?
Yeah.
Comes back. Oh, he.
Oh yeah.
No! He got me.
You were so close.
Can you believe that, though?
Yeah,
It just
that's
goes right
stupid.
through him,
That's not fair.
right?
That does feel like they've done something to you personally.
I feel attacked for my identity facets. Because I identify as somebody who hits things with turtles and they die. Ah! Ah! Hoisted on my own petard. Okay. Well, it was a good run. I got a little further than I did before.
You don't want to go one more time?
Okay. One more time. Ta-na-na. One more time. time. We're gonna go one more time. One more time. One more time. Time. Aren't you glad I went one more time? I'm always so worried that I'm gonna sing it so good that YouTube is gonna be like, you can't just use clips from songs. Shouldn't I be worried about that?
Yes.
Shouldn't that be my primary concern?
Yeah.
As a content creator and influencer. If I was asked by like a brand, they were like, we want you as an internet influencer to like use our product and endorse it, what product do you think that would most likely be? It's a long silence.
I'm thinking.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Well,
You're
my
thinking
first thought
really
was
hard.
nose hair trimmer.
Nose hair trimmer?
And then I thought legitimately like dental products.
Mm-hmm.
Because you do have very good teeth and you frequently get complimented by the dentist and hygienist for your good teeth.
Yeah, if a floss company wanted a spokesperson, I would be great at that. So I'd be like, listen, you shitheads. I've seen... That's a good way to start a commercial.
Yep.
Listen, you fucking shitheads. I've seen your Twitter. You have like 10,000 tweets. If you, instead of tweeting one tweet a day, flossed, that would be like the same time commitment. And would probably save you hundreds of dollars. If you save yourself one cavity this year, you can afford Twitter blue checkmark, whatever thing. Right? So that ends up costing like $100.
Yeah.
It costs a lot more than $100 to have a cavity filled. So floss, you motherfuckers.
I don't know if they would approve the language.
I don't know either, but I do feel like maybe floss companies gotta trust me a little bit and be like, look, you
Make it
guys
seem edgy.
haven't done anything for yourselves. Why do you think no one flosses? Because not enough swearing. Although it does seem like people are using those flosser picks a lot, because I see them on the ground all the time.
I don't.
You don't?
No.
Well,
I know
because
you do.
you walk around a fancier city than I do.
No, that's true.
I did that a little too early for fireworks.
I don't know if fireworks are the goal right now.
Have you heard about the pyromaniac monk? Damn it. No?
No.
Fireworks?